If you're a man, you don't cry about it. You take life, the ups and downs. If you're a real man, you never go down, you just stay up. That's why this sport coat costs $800 and that costs $200. And I don't know what that costs, I'd be ashamed to wear it. That's why I'm wearing lizard shoes and a Rolex watch.
Importing it, snorting it, any competition extorting it, anything I want affording it, got enough crack to get four to hit, turn a saint to a sinner, lose to a winner, whether old school or upbeat, getting my shit's the best, Rick's the best, have your heart beating right out your chest, that Ric Flair like, woo! That Ric Flair like, woo! This is all I do, I got that Ric Flair like, woo! Woo! Styling, profiling, that Ricky make a girl go, woo!
I'm still contemplating. If I make another go at comedy, I'm switching my name.
To what?
Freddie.
Freddie Sanker?
Yeah. Sounds better, doesn't it?
I mean, you should go really Jewish.
Oh, you're hold on. Say
Freddie
that.
Sankenstein.
That's better.
Well, any name that ends with E, like Eddie, Frankie,
Frankie. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's always like show businessy.
Yeah.
It's an exciting name to say.
That's why I'm wearing this jacket, this oversized jacket, to
That's
be
businessy.
more show businessy.
Yeah, you look like an 80s comic.
Looks like the agent.
Or
like
90s, I
Larry
guess.
David.
Yeah.
It looks like the agent that gets you hooked on coke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what I do now. I just wander around downtown drinking coffees and like complaining. That's my being
yelling at somebody on the.
Yeah, being irreverent, having phone conversations.
You look like match like one of those giant old school cell phones, like the brick sized ones.
Oh, I need that.
Yeah.
I'm drinking Turkish coffee. You know.
Oh, I forgot to ask them to turn on the music, but it's not coming up. I don't think.
It's not?
No. I think we'd have to turn up our mics higher. We're good. Don't worry about it. Welcome to Goblet and Ogre. Let's
so we're working out the Nutman today, but the Nutman is avoiding us, right?
Yeah.
Well, it feels like it.
no
I think
fun.
it's because we tag him in certain images, and he never like reacts to them.
Yeah.
He never
It's a shame.
laughs. He never goes like, "Oh, that's a good one." Nothing. He just. But I check his profile to see if like he keeps the tags on, and he does.
Okay.
So if you go to like shit he's tagged in, it's mostly our podcast.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's not
We're
like
keeping him relevant. He shouldn't be.
He's my most viewed video.
Oh, that's amazing.
Which one was it again?
The one where he's talking about watching
Porn in the morning?
lesbian porn.
Lesbian porn in the morning.
Because no one likes to eat before breakfast. That got 155,000 views on Instagram,
like,
185 on TikTok.
You have to give it to him. Although I don't think it's as purposeful as he would like it to
He
be.
talks about vaping inside as well, which is one of his most endearing characteristics.
Yeah.
The fact that he just relentlessly does blinkers.
What? You can't see from the back anymore.
It's a
switched.
square of viewfinder.
I switched it to the front.
Oh, you got an Action 4, huh?
Yeah. So this lets me know that it's still recording.
It's still a
but
wide-angle lens, though. You'd be all right.
Yeah. It's not a square. What?
I've got this camera. That's what you can...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's just so we can tell that
Because
it's
the
recording.
viewfinder is square, but the actual view is like...
I went to film school.
Yeah, you did. It used to make me laugh. Oh yeah, you can play. Yeah.
I'm self-taught. I never had to go to film school.
It doesn't
Ripped off
matter
terribly.
because your filming is better than Lee. I remember when we first did the podcast, I knew he had gone to film school. Even one of his friends or both of them went to film school.
You actually went to film school?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
And then Lee used to
Failed
I would set up the
miserably.
cameras. I would set up the cameras, and then Lee would come over, especially with the bigger camera. When we had the big camera, which I miss, right? Lee would come and he would move it and think, I'm this. You know what people say? They're like, you do the whole setup, but Lee fixes the camera. And then
I ask you, how do you turn this on?
you did one time. You didn't ask how do you turn this on, but whatever. It's a camera. I didn't judge that. I only judge it after watching for a few episodes. Lee would cut people out of the screen, or it would he's afraid of showing his legs,
Right.
so he always wants to go torso up. But then it would be 2 feet above our heads, and then all titty.
Interesting. I only want to show my legs. I'm actually very proud of my legs.
I don't remember being insecure about my legs. Not really. I just thought the shot up is better. Because I don't like seeing legs and open crotches.
I get it. Yeah.
That's not a good shot. Just above. Yeah.
For me, it was always something like I don't think about that. It's funny that you think about that. I don't think about that. I've never thought about it watching a podcast.
Well, it makes sense, like that he would think about that, having gone to because
film school.
But like Lee's quite good at being filmed as well. Like Lee understands how to react to a camera where a lot of people actually don't. A lot of people kind of go weird in front of the camera.
And I just look at it too. It's like there's a visual aspect now. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, let's try to get a decent angle, especially if it's just one shot.
Yeah.
I don't know, just the fucking bottom open part and people's stupid shoes. Like, they just bug me looking at it.
Fair enough.
So I'm like, just up. It's better. It looks godlier.
The only thing I dislike is, and this is really bad, we're going to move off the subject immediately after I say this, is I hate 8 feet above our heads showing. There's no reason for it. It's not on screen. We're supposed to be centered.
Yeah, but in editing, you could cut it out. And now we're done with the topic.
Editing? You wanted the last word. You cut. Now we're done.
Yes. And cut.
Chris Clark's going jail.
Yeah. Yep. Is he?
Yeah, he's going jail.
He told you, or he posted online?
He
Motherfuckers.
told me. He's I don't know if he wants me to share this, but whatever. He's going to prison. There's no
it's
no
a
getting
public
out
record.
Of it. Yeah, it will be public record.
Is he going to Milton?
They're giving it. I don't know where he's going actually. I want to get his address and send him a postcard or something. Send him a nail file and a
Just send him a cake. Then he goes through the cake. There's nothing in there. Send him pastries.
Fuck that. You know what we should tell him? We're sending him a nail file and a cake, and then send him a noose in the cake. Yo, what the fuck?
No, I'd love it. He's just covered in fucking cream and, and the wardens, the guards are staring at him. Yo, what the fuck, bro?
He just covers himself in cream to fight like Bronson.
he covers himself in it to try to slide through the bars.
I can't wait for the Brett photoshops.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a good time for those 4 months.
What was his official charge? What gave him 4 months?
I don't know.
The judge finds you.
I assume scrapping. I don't think he's
stolen
a car or anything. I assume
was it that shit he pulled at Capone's?
It might have been. It might have been the one that you mentioned.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That night?
That night.
Because he was already in trouble for something, and then he did something else, and now he has to go to prison.
Do you think jail's gonna make him better or worse? I guess it depends on the experience.
But by
a better criminal, maybe. It depends who they have there. It might just be Indian scammers, or it could be
they don't catch those guys, do they?
Yeah, Milton.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Milton, they have a lot of that.
Still white enough over there where they go. Let's catch a brown.
But but there's not a lot of there's not a ton of stuff that they really do that's criminal. Really, there's only.
My grandma and one of my aunts lives in Milton. I hate it over there. It's fine. It's but it's just so.
A lot of brown people in Milton.
I don't know. Maybe that's changing. At the time that she moved there, she was one of the first browns I would see around.
My friend works in prisons for he contracts. He does the electric in prisons. So he tells me about the prisons.
I think it would be hilarious. I was thinking about this last podcast because we talked to Jamie. Possibly
being
in jail, but then also there was the Dimitri thing, and then there was one more person I can't remember, but I just thought how fucking funny it would be if all 4 of them all went to jail
and they all become members of the Aryan Brotherhood. They come out swastika tattooed.
It's like Dad's Army.
I would love it for Chris Clark and Jamie to share a prison cell.
I also, that'd be what a sitcom.
That would feel like a life sentence. Both of them.
How the fuck
Put me in solitary.
It's too late to apply for the death penalty, please.
You don't understand. He told me he was gonna fuck my mom. That's why. What the fuck? And then the Aryan Brotherhood, Dimitri shows up and they go,
Demetrius like, oh, I was already a member. Even before I got incarcerated.
Is he gonna have like prison tats and stuff? He better be jacked when he comes out. I want to see him
yeah, that would be great.
Absolutely jacked.
Dimitri already has his Nazi tattoos. He just have to he just makeups every day.
Yeah,
He's just gonna rinse himself off and just show all of them. That fucked up bird, the swastika, everything.
Fucking skeletal being. No, yeah, I think how's that not a sitcom? That's a sitcom. It's two cellmates, and that's like how they have not made a prison sitcom yet is hilarious.
They did. It was called
Did they?
Shawshank.
Shawshank.
It was hilarious. It was a buddy comedy.
Shawshank is not a buddy comedy, but it is a buddy movie.
It's got laughs in it for sure.
Oh, there's laughs, but there's laughs in every like drama from back in the day. They knew how to make. I don't even think that's why I always get weird now. If like I want to find a movie I want to watch, it feels weird to look in the drama section because that's not exactly what I mean. Drama is such a fucking weird word for well-made serious movie. I'd rather serious movie. It says that.
I want to look smart category.
Yes. Yeah, but like drama, it's weird. If you go to drama, it also encompasses like shitty girl movie as well because those are also dramas.
You ever seen Oz, the prison drama?
I've seen some episodes, yeah.
Yeah.
Unbelievable show. Just people getting set on fire, raped,
Giving each other AIDS, burying each other in the walls.
It's a lot, yeah. It's just like the craziest ways you could kill anyone. These prisoners are very resourceful. They're like burning people.
Oh, but it's true though. It's 100% true. I watched a video. This is back when the internet you could just watch shit easily. You can still watch like crazy brutal stuff, but it's a little harder now. But back in the day, you
just
could
go on Facebook, dude.
Facebook.
They have some brutal clips.
I did hear that. The Facebook still has it.
The prisoners are on Facebook. They have phones.
It's true.
I've seen quite a few videos on Facebook of people throwing other inmates in jail, like off the balcony.
Yeah.
Or beating up pedophiles. Like, jail's fun.
I mean, that's fun. That's fun.
It looks like an exciting place.
They play hurl a pedophile over a railing.
He's probably gonna have a great time in there, I think.
Who?
Chris.
You think he'll have fun?
Yeah, I mean, if he goes like, I mean, who's actually getting locked up? Who's in these prisons? It can't be that crazy, surely.
Is that because it's a Canadian thing? What are you assuming? Not that crazy, or is it the level of prison?
Well, it seems like they rarely lock anyone up for anything. So who's actually in prison is like the
full on
who
idiots.
Who's
Yeah.
actually in the prisons? Because surely it would be like the murderers would be in murderer prison anyway.
True. Yeah.
Like, and he knows how to scrap. So I mean, like, I don't know.
I mean,
My dad was in jail. He shared a cell. I think the guy killed his wife or his kid.
But your dad was in a Bukele jail, right?
He was in the Milton one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I was just joking. Bukele's that the El Salvadorian like guy that Trump loves. He's like he's taking the ICE prisoners.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it seemed pretty mild when he was in
it a
there.
mild prison? Yeah.
It just, I mean, I always think like
When
this
was this, though? What
20
year?
plus years ago at this point.
Yeah.
So nowadays, what type of prisoner is
softer,
there?
maybe.
I guess the younger inmates are pretty gay. I'm just assuming.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like dangerous guys are older, but they're not that dangerous in jail anymore because they are older.
I think it's mostly Indians on petty crime.
Petty crime. Yeah, maybe.
There's just so many, and like if you come to the country, like you're gonna have to do a bit of crime to kind of like it's kind of rough as an immigrant to come here. Like,
Yeah,
it is hard to say right now. I would agree. I think it is some fucked up immigrants. Probably threw acid on like their daughters and like, those
like
guys.
stealing, like stuff
Honor
like
killings.
that, stuff that's like easy to get caught for. I don't know.
I'm not brown looking enough. I turned out too white or whatever. But if I was more brown skinned, I would be so mad if I got sent to prison and I had to like click up with the with the Indians. It would make me so fucking mad.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
You could be their leader though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Light skin leader.
No, well, no, but I'm saying if I was darker skinned like my cousins.
Oh.
Because
What if you weren't darker skin? You'd be able to like go with the Mexicans and they'd be like.
No, if I think either way, if there was an Indian gang, I wouldn't get in anyway because we're not Indian. We're like, it would be like, it'd be like him getting in a. I know that's what they call it, a Spanish gang, but imagine there was like a Spanish gang.
Can you speak Spanish to the level where you could kind of like get in and like.
Oh hell yeah!
You know.
Oh yeah.
Could you like work in a gang using your level? Of
Yes,
Spanish?
of course.
You're talking to him, right?
No, Sanka.
Oh, they don't speak Spanish, guy. They're just English.
No, but I'm just saying, like, if you were to go to prison, would that be an option for you? Could you get in with the Hispanics?
I'd have to lie because I don't.
But you could be
I
like,
love it if Chris Clark watches this and learns Spanish. He just walks into prison. Oh, ¿cómo se llama? You know. ¿Qué pasa?
Doesn't Chris have some
Mi
type
nombre
of
es Carlos.
back in Spanish.
Doesn't Chris have
Los
some type of
faggot.
mixing?
Yo soy los faggot. You know.
Yeah, doesn't he have some type of mixing in him? I thought I heard that.
Chris Clark?
Yeah, or is he all white?
He just looks Irish to me. He looks like
Yeah,
he's
no,
Irish
I
as it
thought
gets.
maybe I'm mixing him up with
He's
a
half
different.
black, I think. He's half Trini or something.
He's okay. Yeah, well,
Something
that
like
doesn't
that.
mean it could be something else. Because that's the thing. That's one of those weird things. Like you're even asking about, like, oh, could I click up with a Spanish guy? But there are white, like Mexicans and Spanish people. You forget that it's just a country.
Louis C.K.
Yeah, he's Hungarian Spanish.
Mexican,
Yeah, so he's.
But also, like, you'd be hanging around with them on a day to day. You'd be eating the food, so they would make they would get like prison commissary and make like you get like a tortilla. You grill it on the oven on the radiator or whatever. So you want to think like, what kind of food do I want to eat?
That's true.
What kind of things do I want to do? Like,
You know who's in jail?
What kind of sports to play? Are they card playing guys
human
or what?
versions of pitbulls.
Who are?
People that are in jail.
They're in jail.
They're the human version of pitbulls.
You know what?
Great segue.
Yes.
You know what?
I was thinking about it. I want to hear this pitbull shit.
Chris Clark is a human version of a pit bull, though. you just get around him.
He's not gonna hurt you. He's not gonna hurt you. Pitbull owners suck because they're like, oh, it's the owner. It's
the
not
owner.
the dog. It's the owner. Like, yeah,
Chris is still
It's
muzzled.
the owner.
Even though he's missing teeth.
yeah. It's the owner. It's not the dog. It's like, but every single pitbull owner is a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
So we need Chris Clark on the next episode before he goes to jail.
Yeah, for sure. Pre-jail episode.
Pre-jail, yeah.
We should do a whole. You remember that movie, Edward Norton? Like, was it 48 Hours or no? What was it?
Oh yeah, that was sick. It's a
Yeah.
Spike Jones film.
Yeah, we should do
Spike
that.
Lee, maybe.
Spike Lee. Yeah. We should do that with Chris Clark. Like, just
25
spend
hours.
24 hours before he goes in jail. Spend with him. He, fucks a girl. He gets drunk. All that stuff.
Overdoses.
Yeah, he dies.
Gets in more trouble.
It's at hour 6 with him over OD. What a fucking brutal movie. Lewis is standing there with all his extra batteries he doesn't need now. I came so prepared. Oh my God. What happened on your way
More
here?
footage. Just classic neighbor antics. Pitbull owners just doing the classic pitbull owner thing of not being able to control their dog, having it run around. She was screaming that it wasn't a vicious dog.
Okay, so wait. You're leaving. You're thinking in your head, okay, I'm going to go to the
Haven't left
podcast
yet.
soon.
I'm just hearing commotion outside.
You're just hearing commotion outside.
This happens all the time.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, you live in a. It's so weird because you live in a nice building.
It is a
in
nice
a
building.
nice area previously.
Yes.
But there's unfortunately bums around. I don't know if there's hoodlums as well.
There used to be bums around.
There used to be.
They got
they
rid
got
of the
them?
bums.
Oh.
But it's the enemy within that's the real kind of like
The real
threat.
So this
like
neighbor is
dad
on,
pays for our rent,
but this
so-
neighbor is like confirmed on fentanyl and just letting the pit bull.
She has been overdosing on something. Just naked, bleeding in the hallway. She's
What?
She was on the
sounds
floor,
hot.
like, and then I had to
It was her
phone.
pit bull that attacked her.
The pit bull was just running around, just off his leash.
Maybe
that
Pip?
Was a while ago.
We owned pit bull growing up, and I'll say this: they're the type of dog you have to extra train. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not gonna fucking
There's zero-
like just regular training it.
Yeah.
It's not gonna suffice.
No, there's not even regular
Because
training.
it's got that. Imagine knowing it's like a Mike Tyson. Imagine knowing you have that danger in you that you can. I think like if I was a fucking like a really dangerous person, I could feel it. I could feel like I could rip somebody in half, and the urge to do it, I'd be like,
It'd be
I think
tempting.
that's like what pit bulls feel.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
know they can, and since they're animals, they're reactive. So I think, how do you calm that down? How do you train it to go against its fucking, evil instincts?
Yeah, he knows that he is the most powerful person in the hallway. So it's like woman owner. There's woman opposite. There's a woman with her kid who are kind of like, they try and get the dog in. So it's like it's kind of the dog is just like running around looking for like a male authority figure. The dog is just looking for like some kind of
something
structure
to subdue it.
Yeah,
and the fucking pit bull neck is like a bodybuilder's forearm.
Dude, they
have
muscles.
What I mean? They're like, if they want to fucking, if you're trying to like, if it's biting you, it could just fucking.
It can hold on. You can shake it all.
Throw you around. It's fucked. So that's what I'm saying, man.
She says it's not vicious until it is.
Dude, women should not own pit bulls at all.
Especially someone with like
guns.
problems. It's just like so the dog runs around and it won't let her put the dog on the leash. Like it won't let her put the lead on it.
Oh, so she has no control of the fucking dog.
Zero.
She has
control.
no mastery of
Zero control.
Imagine being a pit bull and you have a fucking, even if it's a dude, a pussy of an owner.
Dude, it's like
that must be the best thing in life.
It's like having it's bad. It's like having a bad teacher who, punishes you arbitrarily, is bad at teaching, doesn't give you any structure, like she's mean as well.
But she's on fentanyl. So remember that movie Cocaine Bear?
Oh yeah,
fentanyl pit bull now. It's just fucking getting high off that shit. And just breaking through walls.
There is such a thing as like a contact high. So if the owner is fucked up all day, dogs can pick up on that vibe.
Yep.
Like if you ever like take mushrooms around a dog, the dog can kind of like, the dog knows that you're like messed up, and so the dog will kind of pick up on your vibe and act a bit strange sometimes.
Yeah.
Or if you're smoking weed, it will also kind of like
the dog will start talking to you. Now's my chance.
Dogs are very vibey, so they do pick up on these things. If your owner is just like fucked up, like shouting, not in control of you at all, then you're gonna. It's not a good life for a dog. Dogs need to have a pack leader, someone who's like competent, who's like, okay, I'm gonna follow this guy and back him up in whatever
you would think that as dangerous as pit bulls are, that like police or law enforcement or whatever, military would use them more. But the fact that they use like different canines and
they're too unpredictable.
That's right.
They're too unpredictable.
I'm like, this is a weapon.
For,
how come they don't have them?
They're
like
for dog
now
fighting.
I'm thinking, shit, they're too dangerous. Like a fucking German Shepherd, if need and if provoked, can fuck you up. But I mean, that's a more trainable dog.
Yeah.
A pit bull is. That's why you see only criminals have pit bulls.
Yeah, because they're just the scariest, most violent dogs.
I like dogs. I like pit bulls, and so it sucks because what do we do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what do we do with these people?
I used to not mind them, but then when I see these like tiny girls walk around with pit bulls, just because it's the thing. And then you see, like, drug dealers have them. And it's like, nah, this is bad. You can't.
It's true. Pit bulls are primarily owned by mean drug dealers and stupid white women.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know if it's like a liberal thing as well. Like liberals just love to like.
That I don't need a man.
Yeah.
I have a pit bull.
Oh, are you scared? Are you scared of my big scary dog?
Yeah.
Hey, it's the city. It's dangerous.
Like, that thing's gonna kill you, dude. Like, it's gonna fucking
your
bite you right in the
policies are
fucking
gonna kill
twat.
me, and that dog's gonna kill you.
Although, okay, so my dog is. I would say is scary almost. She's part bulldog, so she has like a kind of muscular-ish, fattish build, or whatever.
But bulldogs don't have like a big
but
mouth.
she's half. She's half.
And they're kind of silly looking. You know what I mean?
No. But she's half border collies, so she ends up looking like. I'll show you a picture.
Yeah, all dogs are kind of scary.
Yeah. But the point is
not
that
all dogs go to heaven.
she's got her snout out and she's big and thick, so she doesn't look like fat like a bulldog, more pit bully. So there's a
So would she
weird.
be in Milton prison or would she be in like a more high security prison?
I'd say normal prison, but like 10 years in, she'd end up fucking up and somebody'd kill her. But like she could do a few years in a serious prison for sure.
Okay, just off of like visual.
She's just visual. She's a pussy, but there's something. and I'll give it, and this is, I think, why the women get it and stuff. There's something about walking around with a dog and people scared of it, and you're walking around. The power transfers to you. You feel that power of the fucking dangerous dog. Like, when I walk at night, I'm not afraid of anybody fucking with me just because the dog is so imposing.
Because what that person has can kill you. I saw a clip online. I even posted it. It was a Down syndrome guy with a revolver, and he's just I don't know what country he's in, but he just has a gun on him and he's spinning it around his finger, just in the middle of the street. He's pointing it at a guy, and it's a Down syndrome thug. I'm like, this is a fucking new fear unlocked. So you see this guy with a gun. I'm like, if I see a certain person, officer or whatever, with a gun, I'm like, I don't have any fear. That guy is responsible. He's in control. He's on duty. I see that.
That's
a guy with Down syndrome with a gun. I'm like, we're all in danger. That's what I think when I see a lady with a fucking pit bull.
That's what I call a sundown down.
That was a new fear unlocked, seeing that shit. It was horrifying.
Not gonna lie, I just thought of the new.
He needs a pit bull.
and spinning a gun.
He needs a pit bull and some car keys.
The most dangerous man on the planet.
I just thought of a new Great Goblin Ogre bit. We get a bunch of comics in a room. Let's say 10, right? Locked in room. And then we get one guy with Down syndrome, and we hand him like a fucking BB gun or something like that.
Just start shooting people.
Well, we let him. We do the podcast, and we just let him react how he wishes to react. Maybe it goes nowhere. Maybe he shoots some of the comics.
Maybe a paintball gun. You know, because those bruises, a BB will fucking pierce you and stay in there. A paintball will splash colorful brightness.
Well,
it'll still hurt. It'll still hurt.
Okay,
weight
fine.
BBs.
Paintball guns.
So you can get like a 0.2 gram, which are like the white ones, which are really kind of, they hurt. The yellow ones don't really pierce the skin.
All right, how about this? Compromise. Paintballs, but we leave them in the freezer for an hour before we put them in the gun.
Yeah, I've seen that actually.
Yeah,
that fucking
They hurt. They hurt a
like,
lot.
They'll
Anyway.
put one and throw it in the mix and just it's like
oh, that's what
Russian roulette.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not to put all of them. It's to put one in the mix.
Yeah.
Have you guys been paintballing before?
Yeah. It's
pretty
fun.
good at it actually.
Dude, I went to this one that was, you know, the D-Day landing boats,
Yeah.
where they have like the
thing that comes down.
thing that comes down.
Yeah.
It was like they set up the D-Day landing for us.
Oh, that's so cool.
So they had like 3 of these like multi-terrain vehicles with the like tracks on it.
Yeah.
Like these like 3 like, and then we had like a bunch of people in like a battlement thing. So there was like little like turrets and that they were peeking out on. Scariest shit I've ever done. There was like, we were going up and they were like flying like paintballs over.
The feast comes with the pie? Yeah. Okay, I'll just do the chicken feast then.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't want the steak?
No, the chicken feast.
What's the chicken feast?
Oh, he's doing Christmas special.
Nice.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. But he convinced me to get
I
the pie,
haven't-
but
I
the
haven't
meal
eaten
comes
yet.
with the pie, so I might as well get the real feast.
How much is the feast?
26, I think, for chicken.
27.
Is it a lot of
27.
food?
Yeah, it's a lot of food.
there we go.
Promote, hey, come to Rival Sports Pub, and Chefling has 3 available festive feasts.
Chicken feast.
I assume till January.
Rib feast.
Yes. Yeah.
Macaroni.
You know what I was thinking? While we were talking, this paintball idea is a fucking amazing idea. I want to figure it out somehow. But we need some autism. I'll go with autism or anything.
That's every comedian.
But no, I was thinking about this as you were talking about your family having a pit bull. Yeah. I was thinking about the fact that like the fucking trash that your brother lifted his side of the family out of is fucking amazing.
That was your dog. That was his pit bull.
It's just even worse. It's fascinating because like his dad was an alcoholic. Excuse me if I'm being rude to Mr. Fernandez, but an alcoholic who was in jail at some point.
No, he was a violent alcoholic.
A violent alcoholic.
The key word.
They had pit bulls. He tells a story on stage where his brothers beat up someone for being racist to him, which I guess is a nice story, but still, all this stuff, and his brother out of that becomes the fucking King Richard of his family, and raises a little Filipino girl as his.
It was his daughter.
It was
when she was coming up. My brother went through some hardship. He pretty much just invested everything in his kids.
Yeah.
he had some failed businesses before, which is fine. You know, it's at least he was ambitious. But I mean, as far as like, dude, we all come from the same place, and I love my family, and I think it's a good family. Oh man, we've had our downs.
Oh, okay. Let me ask you a question. When you tell that story of which I assume there's some truth to it.
Wait, which one?
The you remember you used to tell that story about someone calling you the N-word?
I'll call my
stealing
sister.
your bike,
Yeah.
or your sister, and then is that brother?
True.
That's
no,
but is it that brother?
It's
you
him.
You only have one brother,
I have
right?
one brother. It was my brother and my uncle.
Oh yeah, okay.
Both of them. They sell the guy and they beat the fuck out of him.
So it's just so funny to like.
I just want to tell the story then real quick. So
Okay,
my sister Shirley, she was about maybe 11, 12, I forget. She was young, so. She was riding her bike, I think, or playing in the front house, and some white kid, probably late teens, we'll say 18, so it's not too bad. Imagine they beat up a 14-year-old kid. Yeah. But like, he sees her, and we're like the darkest shade of skin in that neighborhood.
Yeah, it's what's it called? Lake? Elliott Lake. Yeah.
So he's riding his bike, and he sees her, and he just goes nigger, and then he rides
off. Yeah.
My sister doesn't know what that means, so she thinks this kid, this cute white kid, likes her. So she's like flattered. She goes back inside. My brother says, "What's going on?" And he's like, "That guy called me a nigger," but she was happy about it.
Yeah.
And he's like, "What?" And then he tells my uncle. They just go outside and beat the shit out of the kid. They smash his bike.
18-year-old.
Out of this 18-year-old legally capable adult.
Able to join the army adult.
Oh, they fucked him up apparently, and they killed his bike.
That's great. That's great.
But she was just like,
Naughty soldier house.
my sister was watching this going like, I thought they were beating up my future boyfriend. She still didn't know what it meant. And like, I don't think they told her.
That was what you do to future husbands. You have to like beat them into the family.
Right. It's a gang initiation.
They jumped him in.
That means he likes you.
Yeah. But it's just hilarious to imagine that, like, you think your niece truly understands the trash she comes from originally? Because she's probably hobnobbing with the successful and the rich, or at least the dedicated to their sport. She talks to it's tennis, probably a lot of white girls, you know? And she probably doesn't realize that she's like, do you think she knows?
Well, I wouldn't go as far as calling it trash. I would say
absolute filth. The primordial ooze from whence you came, Lee. Tell them about the ooze. Tell the people what filth you came from.
Well, I button my shirt up all the way, and I wear a hoodie over it.
I'm not gonna lie. We get so used to talking to each other like that. I didn't realize how rude it was how I described your family. But anyway,
I mean, I don't care because like.
Yeah, no. But you wouldn't describe it as trash. But what were you gonna say?
Well, I think what it was is
it's a strange.
My family was very.
I'm just saying. Does she understand all her elders are fucking horrible alcoholic drugs?
Maybe she shouldn't. Maybe it doesn't matter.
I mean, I think she knows how much of a failure.
You sure you're right.
No.
Please upgrade it so he suffers a massive heart attack sooner rather than
chicken.
later.
I'm feeling the chicken. Yeah.
Can I order the chicken as well, please? Sure. Thank you.
I gotta take a look at that menu.
I'm feeling the chicken. I sold him on another chicken. That's 2 chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I would say though, my family did everything they could to be good people, but they did have that aggressive side to them. My dad was a terrible drunk. I don't think I'm a drunk.
But maybe
I'm
that
not like a
helps,
violent guy.
Maybe the
I'm
aggressiveness
rude.
is like is good for like genetically is good for tennis. You know, instead of stabbing someone, you're playing tennis.
Yeah.
Maybe the mindset is actually like what. It's not like she overcame it. Maybe that kind of like, you know,
that's
maybe it's actually kind of adds to the.
I think it's also. I have to give a lot of credit.
Filipino side.
Well, I have to give a lot of credit to my sister-in-law. Because as aggressive and maybe loud and scary as my brother was, my sister-in-law was always very calm, quiet, didn't fight back. You know what I mean? So I think like if you're with a psycho, you need to be like that because you can't be two crazy people who want to kill each other in a relationship. You need one to say, "All right, relax."
You need good cop, bad cop.
Right. So, I think she's a lot of credit's owed to her. My brother, did the. Training thing, throwing the balls, being motivational, whatever it was. But she didn't, my niece didn't come from a totally crazy household.
Yeah,
because
but that's
the
what I'm
mom
saying.
kept
She
it.
probably didn't.
Yeah.
So does she? I repeat the question. Do you think she knows that prior to her birth, just filth and trash?
Again, it's not filth and trash, you fat piece of shit.
Ask the most awkward, weird, personal questions that are
It's like I'm listening to this. I'm going like, oh, he's being funny, and he keeps going. I'm like, who the fuck is this hunk of garbage? Look at this fucking filthy.
Like, what an awkward question to answer just on a technical level, and then
wait, and I'll answer the question. Yeah. You think it's a big secret? Don't tell the tennis star. No, she's aware.
Not gonna lie, I just wanted to keep calling his family trash so they got mad.
I was just like,
just wanted to see.
I was like the fucking nerve of this piece of garbage.
That's okay. I don't have his specific stories, but my family.
He's ordering chicken. He's like interrupting me to order chicken, and then insulting Lee's family.
You know what it was?
You think you're like a king. You think you're like a king with a big scary
You know
dog.
what it was? It was a real panic I had because I got a different meal.
Why are you whispering? I could listen to this later.
Yeah. No, okay, fine. Because I didn't want to spend that much. So I got like a cheaper meal, but then he was like pushing, get the pie, right?
Nobody gives a fuck about this.
All right, wait.
He just literally said you're fucking cutting me off so you could order your chicken
Just
like
wait.
some sort of fucking obese king.
So
like,
my point is,
Bring me 10 hams.
Yes.
And 5 comely lasses.
My point is, as he was talking, I started to do the math about how much it was going to cost me, and that's why I asked him, like, the pie comes with the feast because I wanted to spend less. So yes, I was even enjoying the podcast, but I started going, "Oh God, that's
You
so much
started worrying about food.
No money.
Oh,
It's a
money.
money problem.
it's a little bit much for a steak
no,
fest.
yeah,
This is only 5-ounce steaks. Oh, wait. It's just steak. I thought steaks, but it's just one. It's like, I was like, this is too much. I'm like, oh wait, it's many? No, it's just one.
That would be such a
that's
good
a
deal.
small- that's
$30, five.
Right. I was like, this is great. I thought I was gonna order it. Like what?
Might as well.
Like, that's okay.
No, yeah, my don't worry, I'm just joking. My family, both sides, trash.
I can tell.
Yeah. No, not. I'm the first fatty. Well, that's sort of true, but whatever.
You're the first?
I'm the first fatty.
How's that possible? I thought it was genetic.
No,
The first
no.
what?
Fatty.
Oh.
like born. No, that's not true. I got one cousin. He's also big.
But how many generations have your family been here?
No, well, like from my dad. Just my dad moved here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's just a Canada thing.
It's a Canadian thing. Yeah. Everybody in Guyana, we're skinny. My grandfather, alcoholic, died at like 50 something or whatever.
How bad of an alcoholic was he?
I hear stories. He wasn't around. He died before I was born. But he wasn't like go to jail alcoholic, but he was a loan shark in our town. He used to like loan money to guys, and then he would wait outside the building where they pick up their checks and wait for them to come out and take the money out of their hands. And he did he wasn't a pimp, but he did make a deal because a married guy's wife. I was told this story last time I went there. A married guy's wife. A married guy's wife was out of town for like a week, and he went to my grandfather and he's like, "Listen, my wife is gone. Can you get me some strange or whatever?" And
What's strange?
like a woman. Like, I want to have sex. I want to cheat on my wife.
Oh,
can you
side
make this
chick,
happen?
yeah.
Can you give me a side for a week? And my grandfather says, "Okay, I'll work it out, but I need like a finder's fee." So he took money from the guy, and then he didn't pay the girl, but he found like a local.
They didn't have Craigslist back then?
No, it's a small town. Okay. My dad's from like a really small town, so he found like a local like floozy that he was like, she's down to fuck this guy, and he convinced her to fuck the married guy.
Pay her, or
no,
he just convinced?
No, he convinced a local floozy to fuck the married guy, and the married guy paid him. It was only once, though. He only did that one time.
And then he convinced the married guy to eat 80 slices of cheese. And then he used the money to...
Since that episode, the cheese is stacked in my fridge, and once a day, I just have one piece of cheese on like some crackers, and I think about Charlie's cheese every time.
Dude, apparently there's a feature on YouTube where AI could summarize the episode.
Oh, really?
My girlfriend was reading the last
transcript?
episode with Jamie, and the
yeah,
cheese went to me. I was fucking dying.
Oh, that's so funny.
The way it summarized it, I'm like, this sounds like the greatest podcast ever.
I should read the one.
We should put it out as the Star Wars scrolling. Like,
I'm almost thinking that we should just
transcript?
copy and paste the transcript
and post it.
And just put it like part of the description, like you do.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, that's an idea because it's so well put, like summarized. That I'm like, I would never be able to summarize it like this.
I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. That cheese episode was, but even you know what, the Jamie episode, I think I sent you the clip today. But like when us making fun of Noelle's dead dog and her, but it wasn't us. We weren't even that funny. But when she said, "Oh fuck this,"
yeah,
I was like, "Oh, this is fucking hilarious."
We call it for help.
Do you want me to read the summary for Cheese Mania?
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
This video, entitled Cheese Mania, features a man named Charlie attempting to eat a large number of cheese slices. The video opens with him eating cheese and making humorous, somewhat nonsensical statements about art and his existence. The main
Sounds like his comedy.
The main challenge begins around the 2-minute mark, where Charlie is encouraged to eat more and more cheese slices. There's a running commentary about the number of slices he's consumed, with the goal being 80 slices. He expresses discomfort and the desire to puke multiple times. The participants joke about the monetary incentive for eating the cheese, with dollar cheese slices being a recurring theme. Later, a large block of cheese is introduced as a special cheese for an additional $20 if he can finish it. The video concludes with Charlie covered in cheese and the host thanking him for his participation.
Special cheese.
You know what this sounds like? Have you ever like tried to catch up on a season of the show because a new season came out, so you watch a recap?
What do you mean?
Like if you're the new season of Stranger Things is out.
So you go back, yeah.
So I watch a YouTube video that recaps what happened last season.
Right, okay, got it.
That's what it feels like as a recap for somebody who wants to catch up on the podcast.
But even the Jamie episode was hilarious.
This is interesting though, because it's like you can actually chat to the chat bot about the video.
description.
So I'm going to ask it: Is Charlie mentally disturbed?
They get offended though, right? The AIs.
But it's just a factual question. I want to see if it's. I cannot provide medical advice.
Yes.
Please consult a qualified medical professional. However, this video features a man named Charlie attempting to eat a large quantity of cheese slices for money while engaging in humorous and sometimes nonsensical commentary. Would you like to know more about that?
Oh, I was hoping it was going to end with
what's with the hot piss drink?
What's with the hot piss
What's
drink?
the nipple imprint significance? This is crazy. It's just taking bits of the video and prompting it.
Yeah, it's creepy, dude.
I got to say the funniest one, not the funniest, but one of the funny parts of rewatching it was giving him a fucking white Russian.
I mean,
this is the chatbot trying to understand the piece of art we created. What's the nipple imprint significance? You might remember when we Adam threw the cheese and it landed right on his nipple. The video shows an imprint of Charlie's nipple in a cheese slice. 7 minutes 36 to 7 minutes 42. The speaker attributes significance to this by claiming it means Charlie is kind of turned on by the cheese.
I think AI doesn't really understand humor. I don't think AI has a sense of humor.
Did you call it the first time I?
Did I? I thought I said AI, but I.
It's just garbled nonsense. It just takes things and like repeats it and doesn't understand.
It's nonsense. It's very.
People are going retarded using AI. I'm sick of it.
I've barely used it.
You
at
shouldn't
all.
use it.
Yeah.
No, at all. I don't think I've really ever. I think it kind of creeps me out.
Nah, it's bad.
There's a creep out. Yeah, there's something creepy about it.
Well, you hear that this shit like has convinced people to kill themselves, or it's sort of like
it didn't. Not
it responds to you in a way
right?
to sort of like complement your beliefs already. So it's not even like
it's
telling
echo
you the
chambery.
truth.
It's echo chambery. It's designed to be an echo chamber, which is an interesting thing. I don't know. I think there's uses for it. Like at work, we started using it. The workplace I joined.
Is that why no one gets fucking hired anymore?
Yes.
HR people use bullshit.
They're trying to put some AI into our shit. And it's just slowing everything down. It's fucking
they're trying to replace you. They're trying to
pretty
replace
much.
your job by saying, "Oh, use it as much as you can. Like use this AI shit, so we can take all that you know about the job and eventually just use the chatbot to replace your job."
How do you feel about the argument though that, and this is not my argument, but I've heard is like, well, we're really whining about something, but it was the same thing we did with the Industrial Revolution. Is technology came in and people lost their jobs, but then people found new jobs. How do you feel about that argument of it'll just lead to
I think the Industrial Revolution was a disaster for us because we used to just be chilling. We used to have half the year off. You already do all the crops and that, and then you have half the year off. Like serfs had more time off than we do now. So the fact that we have dumb desk office jobs instead of
I mean, what about this? AI should be regulated where it should only be applied to certain
they're
things.
Not share the profits.
But don't try. I think they're trying to put it across the board everywhere, which I think is a mistake.
Well, they're not even trying. Like no one can stop a company from being like, I'm going to be super AI.
But that's my point. I'm going AI is probably a great idea for certain things, but for everything,
porn.
It's going to fucking replace everything. No, for porn.
Deep fake porn. All for it.
Fucking I've never seen a deep fake porn. I think maybe way back in the day I saw a fucked up Britney Spears looking one. You know what I mean?
Saw they were always
but nowadays, dude, people are taking kid pictures and making porn.
I'm sure they have.
No, that's kind of like why I don't want to show my kid online.
I don't think you should.
I'm not.
I don't think you should. Yeah.
And me and Dakota have already made that decision. We're not showing the kid.
Also, maybe
nobody could kiss the kid.
Maybe Dakota can, but you have way too many enemies.
No, Dakota's she's not showing.
No, I don't.
No,
yeah.
My kid's not going to be on the internet until it's
It's also such a weird thought process. I've been getting to this more. Is and Lee. And it's not his fault because I think it's a normal thing. But I hung out with Lee the other night.
Grew up in trash.
It's not his fault because he grew up in trash. No, it was Peace.
Surely a rose that grows out of the manure smells just as sweet.
Layla was a flower that grew out of a pot of dirt. Quoting Simpsons now.
And Lee is manure that grew out of a pot of dirt. No, I was hanging out. It was Prescott's birthday. Shout out to P. Scotty. It was a good night, right? But we were. Actually, I forgot. I have some comments about that night.
Prescott's not here right now. I'm very worried. I'm gonna message him. Later. Are you okay, sweetie?
You haven't heard from him since then?
No. It's
okay.
The fact that he's not here, which he always is, it's concerning.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, Lee grabs me at one point of the night and he's like, let's take a selfie or whatever and take a picture.
Yeah.
And I just, in that moment, it's not that I'm blaming him, that's a normal thing, but I started thinking I don't think I like doing this anymore. What do we need these, I don't know, there's an importance to pictures, but it's just, I don't like it anymore.
Yeah. Also as well,
mine is to go.
I'm going to eat mine here.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, but also that girl was sitting next to me as well. And
that's what I want to talk about.
Yeah, it looked kind of incriminating.
It looked like she was cuddling into you.
Oh,
yeah. It looked.
That's part I wanted to say. I think she was into you.
Yeah, but
now I think
you thought about that, right?
Oh yeah.
But I wanted to switch seats because it looks bad.
Being a married man, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't think it's that bad, not picture-wise.
No,
but
I think my wife really nice to me after
I think it's good for your wife to see that shit.
Yeah, that's true.
No, she should see that.
Why was she so nice to me after? Oh, wait.
No, she should. Yes.
Cute little
She should see
girl.
that other women are fucking hitting on you.
Him.
Oh,
yeah,
dude. That's fucking important for a relationship. She'll take you for granted eventually.
I think there's an element to that. I believe in that.
Absolutely.
If competition.
Yeah, Lee's our marriage counselor.
I'm just telling you, man. If your
once
girl,
Lee was saying to my wife, he was like, "You need to be a filthy slut for him."
You got mad at me for calling you trash? You told this guy to be a filthy his wife to be
He told my wife to be.
Not a filthy slut in general. I said that to your husband. I remember I was working with this really Christian woman, and she revealed to me, she's like, "Oh, I honor my husband. I'll do anything filthy he wants. But for him. That's my husband. But everyone else is
I'll only do some things."
So I thought about that, and then because they're religious, I'm just I wonder if
you guys are religious.
Yeah, we go to church sometimes.
Okay, yeah.
But I was just and I might be wrong. I don't know, and I'm not going to ask Lewis to confirm. But I don't see Shar as a filthy pig in bed. I don't like. I'm like, she just doesn't. There's no sexuality when I talk to her.
I feel like I won't. Again, I won't direct this at his wife, but I.
And it's not an insult.
I would like to get. I will tell you off camera. Well, let's get off this topic.
No. What I was going to say is just in
just
general.
Like she's totally not a slut. There's no anything of kind of flirty, kind of like.
No, I'll say in general,
she's not.
I think some women and even some men who are a little more like timid or whatever you want to call it. Although she's not really timid, but still.
No, not at all.
I think it would surprise you. I'm just gonna go pay for this. You talk about your theories on how slutty women should be.
I don't think they should be at all. Now that I'm out of the game, now that I'm out, you guys should really save it for a guy you care about. I mean, I'm just being helpful, I think.
I don't have to get off the topic. I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. You're 100% right about everything.
Well, I don't know. But I mean, fuck. I was gonna say something, but I don't know if I even agree with what I was about to say. It was just like I was gonna say, like, don't you have to keep it
Sexy.
like
I'm sexy.
sexier and sexy? I can't imagine being
keep like the filth alive.
Well, I know
to
what
be
I like.
Successful in 20 years.
I know what I like to do in bed, and I don't like to go anywhere out of there.
Right.
But then I worry. I'm like, oh, am I gonna get boring? Is this gonna get boring? Am I gonna be just?
Yes.
Is this what leads to? Like, me and my girl had half an argument last night, and it was about.
You know what that could mean? You're yelling at her and she's holding her ears.
It was kind of like
It's
that.
Oh, Jesus.
But I was yelling.
Oh, yeah.
I was just saying, like. Well, hypothetically, we're like, if
holding the ears.
hypothetically, we were talking about me going to a strip club. And I said, well, I'm not looking to go to a strip club. Strip clubs don't fucking entice me. I'm not interested. But, like, what if Sanker
Heard different stories.
But what if, like, he has, like, a bachelor party?
To be fair, at Josh's party, he was mainly in the bathroom. He wasn't really on the. He wasn't looking at any naked girls.
Because he had a different addiction at that time.
I was getting a different lap dance up my nose.
That was supposed to be the most fun I've ever had.
It was great. It was a fun time.
It was everything. There was a fight. There was like naked ladies.
It was funny.
Oh.
I was talking to Rob this week about that night. Somehow it came up, and he's like, he told me from his perspective. He's like, because I remember thinking, I got there, and you guys are like, we're going to Rob's, and I'm like, I didn't know Rob that well at that time. I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like he'd be cool with these guys, all of them at least. And he told me from his perspective, he's like, yeah, somebody called me and said we're coming over. And I'm like, I don't want fucking all those people coming over. So it was never cleared, technically.
Well, I remember when we showed up, most people were kicked out.
Yeah.
And then we hung out for a little bit. And
Well, I guess he knew us a little better or whatever. But anyway, the strip.
Well, I was just like,
Yeah,
she goes, if you go to a strip club, I'll leave you.
Wow.
And I was like, I was so fucking mad about that. I was
wrong.
Yeah, I was just
She's
like,
wrong.
well, how fucking dare you? You can't leave me for that bullshit. Do you realize how fucked up that is? Like, if we're having it, you're going to ruin its life and all this shit because of that. I'm like, no, if I fuck up hard, you should leave me. You know, and I'll fucking regret it every day. If you leave me for that bullshit, like, I'll make your life a living hell. I'm going to fucking... Your phone's going to go off, and it's going to be an Amber Alert with me taking my kid. Like, you're not fucking leaving me for that.
Lee's truly his father's son.
But
again, I'm just like, listen, I don't want to go. I don't care to go to a fucking strip club. It's pretty annoying. Like, so I go, but if I end up there, you're saying...
Yeah, they're kind of gross places to be.
They're fucking awful.
No, they're great. I love them.
No, dude, I
love them. And by the way, absolutely, my bachelor party, I'm going to a strip club.
I think I got, like, turned off of strip clubs early. I remember going to one with Vince, and we were just sitting there. Yeah. And we thought we would like... And Vince, too, like, he fucking hates them. We're just sitting there, and we're like, this is kind of creepy. There's something odd. Like, I feel like I always have to look over my shoulders.
Yeah.
And it's just not fun. And then you get the bill, and you're like, for what?
Yeah.
You ever had a lap dance? It's so fucking awkward and gross.
I've been to a strip club and been the creep. where you're just there for like sexual, reasons of being a creep. And then I've also been there where it was like a fucking drunk vibe or whatever. I would say the second one, I think strip clubs can be fun. I've been there and like you're just drinking. You're making fun of some of the girls. Yes, I know it's rude, but you're making fun. You're laughing.
Do you feel relaxed when you go in there? Because I think I don't feel relaxed. I think that's my problem with it. Is I go in and I don't feel at ease.
I was on drugs and it was great. Actually, it was actually pretty fun.
Oh, drugs! I think I went to a strip club once on drugs, and it was fun. But we weren't even really in. We were mostly outside smoking and then going in a little bit and coming out. And that was fun.
Standing outside smoking cigs anywhere is great.
But being that guy sitting in front of the stage just watching, because there are those dudes. And you go like, I could never be that guy.
Yeah, I liked how they had Stella on tap in the Stella goblets. And so because I was on drugs, I felt like a sort of king. I was like,
that's where Lewis has been saying that was the one good Canadian Guinness he had.
Stella.
Stella,
I wouldn't drink Guinness in a strip club. That's insane. But, there was something, I don't know. It was nice.
It looks too much like the yeast infection he's seeing.
It was nice and cold, and obviously the server is always the most attractive person in it.
Yeah.
You know what the Guinness is at strip clubs? It's that fucking stripper towel that they use to clean the pole. They just rinse it in.
No, I just think you can't overthink it. Although, to be fair...
Yeah, you can't overthink it, you just have to kind of get into the craziness of
it. I think you can't sometimes help it. You walk in, and it's immediate a lot. So I go...
The lineup of
Then you look at the dudes, and you're like, oh, that guy looks gross. Those people are dangerous. Oh, so it's just like an uneasy place.
But I think that's why I like pubs. We had the round table. This is what I was getting to the medieval thing. We had a round table, and then there was like Jamie Villeneuve, Jacob Silver, Dmitry Goryenko. Like it was a funny selection of people to watch
at a strip club.
It was. I think Dmitry had track pants on. It was that kind of
like he was about to go on stage.
And then he was and then like Josh was on stage, and then. And that was amazing.
Josh on stage was, I was like, why can't we film this right now?
I know. That was
it was incredible.
Great. And then it was just he was chucking it down with rain, like the most torrential downpour. It was kind of weird. It was a pretty...
But I'm glad you said that's bullshit. If she were to leave me for something like that.
No, yeah, it's bullshit. Well, look, the only reason...
That's like anchoring a deal.
To be honest, I even believe this. Now, again, the caveat to this is if you're two super hyper fucking religious Mormons and you go to a strip club, you're breaking the deal you guys had all along of like being religious.
Mormons are horny, though. Mormons are mad.
Sure,
horny.
But whatever. Anything. Like if you guys are like, we go to church every Sunday, we don't drink, we don't think, and you booze up at a strip club and stuff like that. I don't think she should leave you, but you're just a guy, a regular guy. I won't even call you trash like as a joke, or you're just a regular guy. Leaving, breaking up your relationship, marriage, your family.
Like I told Reverend, a kid, we're family. Like I'm more important than your dad. I hope you know that. And you're more important than my immediate family. Like we have our own thing now. So I'm like, you can't just do that. I'm like, but if like I cheat on you, if I get another woman pregnant, if I beat you, like I understand that. I can't be trusted in that regard, so I'm like, I'll understand and I'll regret that shit forever. But for something like that, like I'm like, oh yeah, we stopped at a strip club because so and so. I'm leaving you. I'm like, oh, you can't do that.
This is gonna come off as misogynistic.
This is gonna be a big problem.
No, it's stupid. This is gonna come off as misogynistic, but I even think one night drunken cheat. Shouldn't break up your family
like
for that
either. Like fucking a woman?
Yeah, shouldn't break up your family either.
You look at Japanese guy; they have that kind of.
I don't know.
They have
I'm not saying do it.
That's the Japanese.
That's a bad mistake.
They fuck hookers.
Yeah, they fuck hookers,
and the wife has no problem with it.
Yeah.
They go like, oh, it's not love. There's no connection. He was just being a man. But over here, like, that's what they said.
Yeah.
He's just being a man. He was acting like a man. And I'm like, I wouldn't even go as far as that.
No. But I just think it's insane to like over one cheating night I mean, it depends how long your relationship. If you're 3 months in, fuck
do you apply that same thing to the girl? Like she's allowed to drunkenly cheat on you? That's fucked.
I don't think this is not allowed. Not allowed. But if they do it one time, I don't think sometimes this is speaking into something I can't actually live by because I might get mad about it.
Sure.
But to be honest, just policy-wise,
piece of shit.
Policy-wise,
policy-wise,
you can tell he's HR. The policy
he's
is
so HR.
I'm allowed to have one.
No, I'm saying
it's a huge
policy-wise.
retard.
No, you shouldn't leave your wife if she cheats on you one time. That's insane.
To leave your wife, you have to.
I think it's worse if the
wife cheats on you.
It's worse.
I think it's worse.
I think it's worse.
How do you get? You can't get through
there's
that.
double standards because there's double standards for everything.
Yeah, but I think it's stupid. Like it again. It depends how long. Like if
you think it's stupid because it ruins a whole a life thing.
Let's say you're 20 years. Fuck the whole 1 year, and we've been married for 2.
If you did it, it could be completely not emotional. But if a woman does it, it has more emotions attached to it.
Still, then you should work on fixing. I'm just thinking of
no. It's just like a man and woman thing. I don't think it's like.
I just think if you're 20 years into a relationship, you got kids, you're married, everything like that.
Get some strange.
But even if she cheats, I just think it's insane to break up your family and be like, your mom's a whore and And
I disagree.
I just think it's insane.
It probably, but I think it's such a slap in the face. Like in terms of
I agree.
you.
Yeah.
It's such a massive sacrifice. I'm not saying it's not for women, but for guys, I know where I'm coming from with this whole situation, and I go, if that were to happen, I'd be like, I can't just. Dude, it's like Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. He's like, I'm never even gonna look at you in the eyes. I'm never gonna look at you ever again if you did some shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's not so much like I just go like, we realize what we're doing here. I think maybe you should have a better conversation about it, because sometimes I think we all know the same things. Maybe I'm thinking more than she is.
Yeah.
But point is, I'm fucking literally. Happily sacrificing the rest of my life for this right now. So when she said the stripper thing, I'm like, I don't even want to fucking go and get strange at this point. I'm really committed to this. I had a lot of fun, dude. I cheated a lot, and it cost me a lot. So she'll talk about things she's worried about, but then I'll have to explain to her,
I'm done with
but why I'm done with it.
Yeah.
Because you can't just blanket statement, I'm a changed man. I'll be like, no, I ruined my fucking life 3 times doing this. You think I want to do it a 4th times?
He tried to. That's so fucking funny.
Good.
I think it's so funny. I think it's so funny to tell your girl the reason I'm cheating, and he was 4th times the charm. What a piece of shit. 4 times the charm.
I think that sounds like the perfect relationship. She's terrified that you're going to cheat, and you're not going to cheat.
Yeah.
That's perfect. She's forever scared. She's going to lose you. She's pregnant. That's perfect.
Yes. She lives in fear.
I am a lucky man.
She lives in fear. I live in bliss. It works.
Yeah. But again, I couldn't be happier about the situation. I thought about what I was doing before.
Yeah.
Should we go to the strip club?
Living with Fabian.
Let's get our place to go, and we'll go eat our chickens at the strip club. Goblet of Stella. looking at the talent, ignoring our wives' calls. Presenting the king.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
Yeah, thank you.